shining sea, and crown thy good with brotherhood from sea to shining sea.
Just over 4 years ago, Ceres Police Sergeant Howard Stevenson was senselessly murdered, gunned down in cold blood by a drug-crazed Norteño gang member. Sergeant Sam Rhino was also shot and severely injured by the same person. It was a turning point in this county's law enforcement history. Indeed, it became apparent that a new element of criminals had emerged from the underbelly of society. This police officer killing was an ambush, an outright attack on innocent officers responding to the killer's request for police assistance. In the past, criminals sought to escape the police. The idea of a killer lying in wait for the officers was unheard of. But as we have seen in the time that has since passed, Sergeant Stevenson's killer was just one of the first signs of a societal cancer that has been growing rapidly in our society. Recall also how CHP Officer Earl Scott's killer committed his murderous act during what was, quite simply, a routine traffic stop. It is one thing for criminals to use force in their efforts to avoid arrest, but to go on the attack, hunting peace officers down like prey, shows that our society has some significant ills that must be reversed. The peace officer's job in this society is growing more dangerous every day. Those criminals within our society that wish our protectors harm are a cultural malignancy. At the same time, we have groups that, under the guise of civil rights protections, seek to restrain our officers. They are criticizing their every action and attacking their departments and policies the same way criminals are attacking our officers on the streets. Our society is now at a crossroads. Our nation has developed a huge population of people who have no respect for society or the authorities that are here to protect them. They pay no heed to the laws of this nation, and finally, they have no respect for life itself. These are the people who have no conscience as we would know it. It is our police officers who are the few remaining elements of society that have an unwavering commitment to justice and what is right. They believe in and enforce the laws that protect all of us and place themselves in harm's way daily to ensure the safety of their fellow citizens. And maybe it is for those reasons that society's evil elements do what they can to try to marginalize the police. As we gather here today to remember the fallen officers who bravely served our communities, it is important to also honor the officers who continue to put their badge on every day and their families they are leaving behind while they report to work, knowing full well that they may never come home. We are at a crossroads, but it will be our peace officers leading the way to societal righteousness and the healing that is so severely needed here.